Alright, let's turn this down a little bit. Hello. Am I coming? Oh, it sounds like I was coming through. I'm just not used to talking this far away. As you can see, we have a little different setup here. I have a table between me and my desk. I'll just turn this music down a little bit on my end. But yes, we are putting together my pedalboard. I was going to do this yesterday, but I had a bit of a headache and decided not to stream. So we're going to do it today instead. I'm hoping the mic is close enough. It's going to be a bit of a weird one because I'm also going to film this separately than the stream. So I have two cameras. I'm going to be streaming with them and recording to them. So I'm probably going to have to be swapping out memory cards and stuff as well so that I can make a video about my pedalboard on my YouTube channel, which will use a lot of the footage, but it'll be very different to the stream, and I'll do some playing off stream and stuff for that video and be a proper video. So yeah, we're going to basically shoot a video while also streaming me putting together the pedalboard. So a little bit of multitasking there, but it should be fun. It'll be fine. Yeah, like I said, it's just going to be me having to change memory cards. Hopefully not too much. Depends on how long I take. The main camera, I think it's 42 minutes for its memory card until it runs out. The GoPro is like 2 hours, so hopefully we won't have to pull footage off the GoPro because I can barely get to my computer. It's unstable. Pain in the ass. But anyway, yes. And this is tea. Of course, you need tea. It is the savior of our universe. Not really. Just cheap as tea. But yeah, I'm just going to hopefully play music in the background. Not do a lot of talking, but I will respond if you have any questions. But let's get into it. So I'm going to have to hit record on all of these devices. Hope they all behave and keep streaming and record at the same time. So I do have a little bit of a plot I made really badly in Photoshop. So I'm going to show that. I believe it's in one. So if I turn my camera off, then it's on. you're able to see. I don't care about learning Photoshop. Basically, it is going to be sort of a wet dry board where all of my modulation pedals are going to go one way, stereo into the delay, and I'm going to have it so I can unplug it and it is mono. So if I have 1 amp, mono. If I have 2 amps, it's quasi stereo. These aren't stereo. Only the delay is going to be stereo. But yeah, it's a bit of a complex. It's a bit much to get into. In the video that I eventually make, I will go into heaps of detail of what the fuck's going on. Just a bit much to go into that kind of detail on stream. But basically, the idea is the modulation will be on 1 amp and not on the other amp. So it kind of gives this cool stereo thing, but it takes a little bit away the wet of the modulation, basically. So kind of makes it a bit more clear, a bit more punchy, with the effect of kind of lessening the intensity of all those pedals. But yeah, that's basically it. So I'm using a reverb pedal just to split because it's a buffered. I should get a buffered splitter, but I've got this pedal. I don't use it for anything, so it might as well be my buffered splitter. Good buffered splitter is going to cost me more. So that's why that's there, and I can use it for weird ass effects if I want to do some reverse reverb into distortion and stuff. I can use it for that. So I think it's just best to pull up the cameras and start putting it together. I haven't decided 100% what pedals I'm going to have on there. I'm going to make it so I can change them out pretty easily. This isn't going to be all custom cable lengths. It's just normal cables. At some point I will buy, maybe when COVID's over, if COVID's ever over, buy some custom cable lengths, cut them all up and kind of redo the board with that once I've decided what's staying on the board. I'm not playing live or anything at the moment, so there's no reason for me to actually commit to a board. So kind of building a board with that, with custom lengths, seems a bit silly when I could just replace all the pedals at my whim, because really more just recording and having fun. And I've got a few new little cheap pedals I want to put on there. I don't know if I'm going to have the room or more so the amount of cabling to do it. We'll see. But let's just do it. Yeah, like I said, not going to be chatting my ass off too much, but I can answer any questions. So what we've got is the main camera. I'm going to switch off this window capture. I'm just going to look at it and refer to it when I'm looking at the screen. And we have this GoPro, which is obviously not a very flattering look. It's a little bit of a weird angle. It's the only way I could put it there without putting it in front, then you can't see me, which is a bit weird too. So this is kind of the angles we're working with. Hopefully that's alright. Now I do have to make sure might change all the little stuff here. That should still be on the stream, like viewer count and that. It's just not going to be on the recording of the stream. Yeah, I like to have as much footage as I can so that when I actually do the video, I'm just going to change this crop a little bit. It isn't so... I mean, I have all the options basically. That's the idea. Now, the one thing I'm wondering is how in focus I am. It's a bit hard to focus my camera in this distance because I can't really reach it. What I might do is put... let's see if this works. Box. Hopefully. Refocus the camera. Oh. Theoretically. Hopefully that worked. Leak anything on that box. About that, I don't think you. Cool. I can just start, eh? I'm not sure if I want to put my wire actually on the board. Could change that, and I have a cable coming out of here, going in the wire and back. I just don't know if I have any long cables to do that. That could be the go. Just because it's a bit uncomfortable using a wire on a board, really. Better on the floor. The hair everywhere. So I think go. Like having this early on, really good buffer. Question is what do I use as my overdrive? Do I go for the more Timmy style, or do I go for this more Dodd style, which is fuzzy thing? But I may put the Black Forest on here too, which is a nice kind of crunchy boost. They're the same size, so I think what we'll do, go with the Silver. I'll sit with it for a bit. For some reason my GoPro's really out of focus and weird too. I don't know. Sounds good. I'll sit with it a bit, and what we'll do is, if it sounds good after I've played with it for a week or two, I'll keep it. If not, I'll try the Dodd. So I need Velcro. I have so much Velcro and I don't know where I put it. Bad organization. Expect to have to put Velcro. Well, we'll just place it for now. I'm gonna go here. This has to go here, so I need to space it out properly. Hey, Al. Finally rebuilding my pedalboard. I don't know if I have room for that wire, to be fair. I want to think here. Could put these sideways. Going to build backwards a little bit because this needs the room. Need that facing the top. Nothing yet. I'm spacing it. Well, the delay's going on there now. Can you, like, full screen read any of this on the GoPro? It is really, like, blurry, isn't it? Is that better? Second length. Lens a bit. That worse? I don't know why the GoPro is so fuzzy. Like, everything here is out of focus for some reason. I don't know what's gone. Really annoys me. It goes off the camera, but probably don't need to put this on. And okay, such a weird. Okay, so the flashback delay is going there. because that's part of the routing. I'll show you quickly because you missed the beginning, I'm guessing. The maybe I can put it down. I don't know. Uh, which is the layout. Oh, don't want that. So tuna wah buzzers got so many. So I'm a bit. I don't think the wire's going on the floor. Okay, solve that issue. Wire's going on the floor, giving us way more room. So this is going to be. I need to turn that camera back on. So this is going to be the hyperfuzz. Is going to be first. Then now I'm going to. Oh, it's way dustier than it should be. Give it a bit of a clean, eh? Got this nice microfiber cloth. I'll have to clean this all up once it's on. For some reason I got a lot of dust. And underneath where I store my pedals. So I have the twosome that is dual fuzz. Now the question is, do I want this first? Do I want it after the Silver? So I can overdrive. I think I want it after. It's gonna have to probably be rearranged a lot. Then we're going. Ooh. Now let's go. Silver. This overdrive here. It's gonna get there. Then the compressor. Go here. That doesn't really work. Probably gonna have to layer it. Might go. That doesn't really work. Okay, it's gonna be a bit of a squish. This needs to fit here. So I can use it. Now, where I go from here is the hard bit. Because really what I want is all of these distortion pedals except for possibly one be before the modulation, before the split. That post-split distortion should probably be after the modulation pedals where the gain end is. I'll do that. So the ones that will do that will have two distortion pedals that do that. Yes. Creates a lot of issues, really. What I think we're going to do is 2 layers here. So. As long as I can step on that. Another high gain. This can go after. Yeah, because I only need this pedal, which is the Kamisa US Stream, if I'm using the 2 amps, I reckon. So. Silver, we go into this. Again, then going from this.
A Amigo 12 donated $10.54.
Thanks for the donation. Did it read out what you said? I don't know if it did. Meant to. Ah, now I'm getting a bit confused. I think we sort this section out in a minute. Not so much, I know what I want in order, it's just I'm gonna go Hyper Fuzz into Silver, into this, into compressor, into distortion. It's just how I lay it out. What I might have to do is the Hyper Fuzz goes down here, because we're coming from the wah, and then we go to the Silver, and then we jump up here, and then we can fit the compressor. Yeah, and that gives me room for more pedals here if I need it. Oh, it did. Oh, thanks, man. Okay. So, then we get to the fun part. This goes into here. This side comes all the way over here somewhere. And we get into fun pedals. So, let's grab some of them. Oh, here's one of them. Flanger. It's also real dusty because I've kept it underneath. Hope I have a cable that goes that long. The other pedal I have is this, so this volume pedal. So maybe what I could do is actually, because this is stereo, I could use in stereo at the end, or I could use it to control 1 amp if I wanted to do that. It'd be really cool if I then put it like here. I think I'm going to rearrange how I do this. I think this goes there, this goes here. Theoretically this all works, but I don't think I got long enough cables. Means there's going to be this unused space here. You know, I can store stuff here. Put beers there on my pedalboard. Good idea. Okay, so what are the modulation do I have? Chorus. Yeah. DC third dimension. force pit. Good thing about storing my pedals underneath this table is I have to call on. Now the question is, do we put this pedal here, just on that one channel? Or do we put it in here somewhere? Top loaded, so it could fit in here fine. Wish everything was top loaded. Make it so much easier. I'm saying top loaded, it's top loaded jacks. My pants are like, oh, I want to fade into the background. Ah, I see what we can do. Do this. This can go here. This space is not being utilised. We can add more pedals. Let's add these here. Okay, let's pretend that's all the pedals we're using. There is another pedal which is fucking huge I want to use. Actually not. But we'll see how I go with cables here, and if we've got spare cables, we'll fucking do it. I also need my gain switch pedal, really. Gotta come. Gotta come here, right? Yeah, it's gotta come here. It's fine. Start at this end. That's not going to be long enough. I need a long ass one. Okay, nice. That works. And a short one here. switch pedal. Wondering if I should put that here. Possibly. We'll wire up all this. Now I'm going to need a really long one to go from this end back to here. Now, I'm not sure if this cable needs recutting, it might. I've kind of done something different to what I wrote up there. Out of necessity. Oh, this cable looks worse for wear. It's all a bit bendy. Yeah, that seems a bit jacked. See that pun? Punny. I'm punny. Wouldn't mind having an EQ on the board, but now this one have yeah. Off here. All of these need Velcro, but I'm not going to put it on yet. So where was that long? Another one. this. Just for fun. What about fun here? Does that work? Short. Oh. This looks like it doesn't want us. Test that. I'm hoping all these cables work. We've only got 10 minutes left on that card, so I'm gonna have to change those. Wait. Where do you want to hang? Do you want to hang here? Have to play nice. Eventually, I'll get a pedalboard switcher. Stick it down here, everything can be in weird places. Off cables, but let's wait till actually gigs come back before that happens. Now, I haven't tested most of these cables, so we may be in trouble later, but let's see how we. Only got 2 more connections to make, it seems. But don't have the switch in. Fuck it, let's put it here for lols. What it means is I can plug everything into the front of it other than the delay. It's going to be weird with a 2 amp setup. So I can use this. Unless I put this here. So. That's what I was doing before. You might put another pedal in here somewhere. cables. That one's broken. So, it's fucking complicated, right? Yeah. Basically, if I had to sum it up, I'm going to probably have to recut this cable, I reckon. Go, tuner. And I'm going to need a cable that comes out to my wire, comes back in, hyper fuzz. Yeah, I don't know why my GoPro's... What the fuck's going on there? What's with that weird ghostly white thing? Good. That shouldn't be. Yeah, GoPro, you're doing well. You're doing well for yourself. Okay. So, yeah, Hyperfuzz D250X, Silver. It comes up here into this dual fuzz, into the compressor, down into the Black Forest. The Black Forest is going to be kind of like the boost. Now the question is, should I have the Black Forest after or before the Rat? I'm not sure. At the moment it's before. Anyway, Retrosonic Distortion, which is basically Rat. Into the Reverb. This is where it gets weird. Reverb splits it. One end goes straight into the right side of the delay. So that is all the distortion, no modulation pedals, right side of the delay. Other output goes into the flanger, small stone, third dimension, into a distortion pedal for specific use, sort of. It's going to be the one going to be used when there's only one amp, or as a distortion for one of the amps when we're using the gain from the other. But we're not using the gain for the other in this current setup. So that's going to be confusing. Don't know, work in practice. Like, literally, it won't be until I play a gig that it really matters. See, in studio stuff, I'll just change it all. Then we're going into here. Now this splits off on a switch, so the last bit's going into the tremolo. If I don't want to go to tremolo, click this, it'll go into the gain channel. And then back in to the left input of the delay. So, we've got 4 minutes left. Let's see if I can plug all the power in 4 minutes. And then I'm going to have to change it up. And I'll probably stop recording that cam because I'll do a whole different playthrough thing then. And instead, we're going to be jamming. I have to record jamming. So let's see if I can do it in 4 minutes. And yeah, something definitely wrong with that GoPro. Doesn't like it. So, I've laid out these all bullshit. These are all the normal ones. Right. Then I have a bunch of the other ones. Turn this power supply. And some of these should be labeled 12 volt, for example. 12 volt. So, the 12 volt one. Now I'm going to have to clean this up and run some stuff underneath later. Not going to do that probably tonight. I'll wait till I put Velcro on the bottom and stuff. Stuff that takes time that no one wants to watch. But I'll probably have it on video, but yeah, I just want to try everything out first. We've got to test it first before all that shit. So this 12 volt needs to go to this flanger because it's 12 volts. Simple math. Everything else on this board is 9 volt. So, and the only things that need to be the high inputs, which I've also labeled. This is the reverb and the delay. So that should be fine on the reverb. Now, I hope everything doesn't go flying off. Okay, that third last output on this one, which hasn't got anything plugged into it, will be for the delay. Everything else should be fine off every cable we've got. And hello, are you okay? Are you okay there, Mr. GoPro? Other than you're falling off the table. So we're free to use everything. Yep, you're good. You're good. I don't know why it's doing that. That's annoying. I think it's overheating, which is stupid. Don't overheat. So with the exception of this one labeled 12 volt, I should be able to just plug in the rest of it wherever. But these will be more noisy, I believe, if I plug them into modulation. So I may just use one of these ones. Hey there, bro. Damn, it is pretty hot. Don't know if the GoPro's actually made to do. I hate people use GoPros. I'm just rerouting these. Like I said, I will clean this up once I make sure it's all working. At this stage, I just want to plug it in. And because it's a studio board, it can be messy as fuck, really, to be honest. Like I said, very different once the gigging scene is back on, because, you know, I just want to pull it out of the gig and everything works. So what don't we have plugged in? I appear to be a bit short. It's a 12 volt. I do have another power supply if I have to use it for the delay. Might have to. Right. Free myself up a little bit. The 12 volt I'm not using. Capacity. Fortunately, most of my daisy chains I've had for years are broken. Can't even use them to test. So. This. But. Short one. Bit annoying. I think if I've got it Like I have a few in spare. Up. Again, let's hope nothing flies everywhere. Of 18, but this one. Airport. I'll have to open up the other way. Ooh. Looks like number 1 is spare. Oh, I was wrong. Hold up. A current. This one in is going to. I can't see what the hell I'm doing. Well, you got a nice view of the board, sort of. Now, and last one. Whether this will actually work is the next one. Okay, now I need plug the power here. And I stopped recording, but I think it's fine. I think we got all I needed for now. I'm gonna tidy it up again. Probably not on a stream. Take the video. This goes here. Goes here. Now let's hope my delay behaves. Switch got broken on it, which means it often doesn't behave. What it does is it puts itself into loop mode, which actually can be kind of fun. I probably don't actually need it in preset mode right now. We can do it in loop mode. But traditionally, I don't want it in loop mode. I want it in preset mode, which gives me 1, 2, 3 presets, where this uses the looper. So the looper delay switch here, and you can really see that got stood on by and broke, and I've never really fixed it. I probably should. I was going to buy another delay pedal, but the one I want is $650, and I don't really have $600. Plus, this one sounds great. So, what do we need? Usual. Now, I'm not sure how I want to run this. Should we just run it stereo, not into an amp, but into my computer? I just don't know if we can do that. Yeah, it's a start. It's a fund. Maybe I should put that as donation goal. $700 delay pedal. Okay, so it's your choice. Do we plug it into 1 amp? Or do I plug it into software? 1 amp. Okay, well 2 amps is a lot more complicated. But doable. Sort of. I can do... What if I do 1 amp and 1 software? But panning it. No, it should be doable. I'll open up Cubase. It should be doable. We'll do 1 virtual amp, 1 real amp. No, we can't do that. It'll be out of phase. Okay, we'll do 2 amps. Yes, no. I should do a poll. Damn. I don't know how to do a poll. Can you do a poll on like thing? I know you're the only one watching, but is that a thing in the moderator view? You're a moderator. As you can see, guitar strings are getting attached themselves to cables. My intention. So which amp do I want to be which? Yep. Second output is gonna tone and the box is the first one. Oh, I just not knock it. Orange cable. Okay. Okay, now for some Cubase trickery. It's I don't think you really need to see what's going on in Cubase. Add track. That window. Should I keep it simple? Let's keep it simple. So what I'm doing is I'm setting up cabinets in Cubase. So the Vox is going to be on the left, which will be a let's go an orange cabinet. Oh. Man, it'd just be easier if you could see. I want to see my face doing it. That's that off. Okay. Orange cabinet. Mix. Go classic 2. This one we're gonna do. So go classic 2. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. When I come back, we'll try it out. I'm gonna have to fuck around with levels a lot to get it to work, but should technically So we need to make instrument inputs, don't we? There we go. I'll be back. Ah. Oh, you're not meant to fall that gap. Probably gonna hear 1 amp, but yeah. Just check on Cubase. We got any signal? That's really loud. Which one's really loud? Right side's really loud. That amp. Huh? That's the bit. Hey, it's still really loud. Coming through on this. I know no one else can hear this. I'm just troubleshooting. Damn, you're super loud, Mr. Doesn't sound good, does it? Now, why is the other side not working? Big question. Why the other side's not working? That's doing that job. Something on. Stopping this one. Yay. God. I don't know what's happening. That doesn't sound good. Oh, that's a big buzz, isn't it? You good? Isn't that noise? That's better. So, I'm just gonna turn off this music. I have to turn it down a bit. Is that in phase? I don't know if it's in phase. Input. Little out of tune. I should probably tune this. Get some delays going. Let me just get the timing right. Let's make him stereo. Oh, let's turn the camera back on too. I turn the delay off. Have some nice stereo stuff, so let me just set up. Technically the flange is only on one side, but it sounds cool. Oh, so much low end on my speakers that it's starting to knock shit off it. That's hilarious. Good one, speakers. I just turn down my mic. listen to it, I can hear a lot more stereo. It's because I'm so far away from my speakers. Question maybe? Ah, I've got to not put that in that spot so that I click on it and it falls down. That's a bit idiotic. Let's chuck this banger on. Fast. Yeah, it sounds cooler with headphones on. Just because I got stuff in the way of my speakers. The near fields, they're meant to be near. Could try adding reverb. Just for funsies. I assume it's coming through stereo through your headphones. Nice and thingy. I want to hear the tremolo actually. Everything's working straight up. I've never done that with the pedalboard ever. You can attest to this, Alec. It's never fucking working ever. This might be the trippy one. It should only be working in one side, but I don't know if that's actually the case. Yeah, it is. Now we add this in there, what happens? Now, I think one of the amps is not. Is that better? Okay, let's get to the fun stuff. We gotta set something. Upload. Let's change guitars. Oh, I need to silence it. Silence. I don't know how in tune this one is. Not very, if any. I'm gonna tune it. Damn, this is like a whole semitone flat. I got so flat. The closest one was the string that usually goes flat, which is the high E string. Cool. Now let's see what it's capable. is distorting. I gotta just turn it down. It's just a bit too loud. Everything's too loud for the universe. I put this over here. I'm slightly regretting it because now it's just going to be on one side. Should I move it? Question. Yes. Answer. So, let me just press this so you can't hear it. This. Sorry for the noise. Now it's a bit of a weird swap because there's no way that this is going over here, but Toning's not really staying clean with this guitar. It doesn't really. Oh, why aren't you working as power? Kind of sad, eh? Gonna have to fix that as well. Now. Now everything's too quiet. Turn it up so much in Cubase actually. Intonation is way out on this guitar. let's go for something different. See what other guitars I can pull out. This one is probably way out of tune and really, really dusty. I don't know what's so fucking dusty in here. It's because I have a carpet. Not too bad, is it? Tuna. Getting a lot of amp hum from something. Or like, maybe it's pedalboard hum. Either way, I don't like it. Blood, isn't it? I don't know why I keep hitting E. for my favourite, most worth money pedal. I'm going to move to headphones because it is one. Headphones will work properly. Bring it all back in. my pickups were picking up the guitar so bad. That's weird. That loop's a bit shit, isn't it? So let's do it again. That's so weird that this pickup can pick up sound. Anyways, pow. Through my headphones, I'm guessing. Really annoying though. That's mad.